पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल, लाखों लाख करोड़ों प्यासे लोगों का सवाल, लाखों लाख करोड़ों प्यासे लोगों का सवाल, पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल, पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल। तेरे गांव की सूखी कुआ खारा, हाँ मेरा कुआ खारा, तेरे गांव की सूखी नाली मेरा कुआ खारा, हाँ मेरा कुआ खारा।
खाली मटका लेकर मैं तो फिरता मारा मारा,
हाँ फिरता मारा मारा, खाली मटका लेकर मैं तो फिरता मारा मारा, हाँ फिरता मारा मारा। जीना है मुहाल भैया बिगड़े सबके हाल, जीना है मुहाल भैया बिगड़े सबके हाल, पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल, पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल।
It is the policy of the Government of India to leave the planning and implementation of piped water supply systems to engineers alone. The common belief is that the process is too technical for the community to handle on their own. Technical drawings have to be prepared, pipes have to be ordered and laid properly, the proper pumps have to be installed, and a person trained by the department has to be appointed who could keep the systems going, supervised by an engineer. When the last survey was conducted, it was estimated that more than 2 lakh out of 6 lakh villages did not have potable drinking water. The government has made a commitment of the century, one perennial water source will be available in every village in India. How far are we from that goal? It was decided to study one block of 100 villages in one district of Rajasthan, the desert state of India, to see how far the government had managed to keep to these noble objectives. This is Rajasthan, district Ajmer and block Silora, 100 villages in 500 square miles. In village Silora, the Government of India has been installing a piped water supply system. It was to contain a pump, a tank, and many taps. In 10 years, only a tank has been built. There are, however, no pipes, no taps, and no water. In village Bhadoon, water overflows whenever it comes. There are many leaks and much wastage. The stagnant water around the source of drinking water breed many waterborne diseases. Although it is the policy of the government to have one perennial source per village, in many villages we found hand pumps and water supply systems which are supposed to supplement each other, but which are in fact a waste of money. In village Bridgepura, the groundwater is brackish. So, a tank has been built in the village and a 4-kilometer pipeline has been laid from village Kuchil to supply safe drinking water. Although the system could work perfectly, it does not. The residents of Bridgepura have to walk for more than an hour to a hand pump for their drinking water supply.
एक बारी में बेचे कितने मटकी पानी गिराते हो आप?
दो मुंह बकरी है, छाली है और पानी पी लेंगे, रोटी टुकड़ो खाने के बनाने के पी लेंगे। अति 2 मटकियों क्या होता है? हाँ
The beloved Paner Al pipeline is a unique case of water mismanagement. Water is pumped from a well in Bhilawat to another well in Paner. The two tanks in Paner are left empty. From Paner, a pipeline is supposed to supply water to Ujoli, Kotri, Nozal, Jhag and Au. Ujoli is 4 kilometers from Paner, Kotri is 6 kilometers, Nozal is 8 kilometers and Jhag and Au are 10 kilometers from Paner. We can see from the map that Kotri, Nozal, Jhag and Au are very close to Bhilawat but far from Paner. So, kilometers of pipeline have been wasted in this project and water still does not reach these villages regularly. The people of Jhag and Au share a polluted rainwater puddle with cattle and frogs. These two villages are next to the largest inland salt lake of India. So, all the groundwater is brackish.
भरपूर पानी नहीं आवे कहता देवे 10 दिनों कह देवे 5 दिनों कह देवे 7 दिन रोज दिन पानी नहीं दे रही है रोज नहीं दे रही है ई गांव में पानी को घाटो खारा पानी है गांव में मीठा पानी नहीं है मीठा पानी मांगे गांव में नड़ नहीं है 2-5 गांव में जिसमें खारा पानी है नहीं है खारो पानी है बेरा क्यों नहीं बेरा है पानी खारो जहर है.
The tank at Ujoli has not seen a drop of water for the past 5 years.
इसमें कभी पानी नहीं आता? पानी साहब कम से कम आज 5 साल हो गए नहीं आ रहा है. अब ये साल भर से आ रहा है इधर. हाँ. जो कभी आता है कभी नहीं, कभी आता है कभी नहीं. 2002. तो आपने किसी सरकार के लोगों को दरखास्त करी? दरखास्त की कोई सुनाई नहीं हो रही है.
The residents of Paner, meanwhile, are not allowed to use the water in this pipeline. They are forced to crowd the only hand pump that works in a village of 350 houses. Even the school children have no access to this piped water supply system. The water pumped out of the well at Bhilawat is wasted through the many leaks and faults in the pipeline. In the neighbouring Dudu block, the main Kya Muruda pipeline is in a pitiable condition. An incomplete tank is occasionally supplied water from an unclean well. The bottom of the tank froths with pollutants. When it was found that such were the state of affairs and it could not get worse, the community had to step in. They were asked 3 questions when the whole village community collected to do something about it. Can the community plan and implement piped water supply schemes without the government engineers? Is it possible to complete the project from planning to the time water flows from the well to the pipes without any kind of assistance from the government? Can the piped water supply system be operated with funds collected regularly from the community?
इस
इसमें देखिए, सरकार भी नीतिगत रूप से तो ये मानती है कि लोगों की भागीदारी इस प्रकार के सारे कार्यक्रमों में होनी चाहिए, लेकिन जब नीचे के स्तर पर जो ये काम होता है योजना बनाने का, योजना को क्रियान्वित करने का, जैसे पानी की बात अपन करें तो कोई जेईएन या एईएन या एक्सएन तो नहीं कहना चाहिए, एईएन जेईएन जब वहां जाते हैं वो इस बात को इतना ज्यादा गांव के लोगों से विचार विमर्श करके इशारा नहीं कर पाते, और एक नहीं कर पाते इसका एक कारण ये भी है कि इसमें बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है काम, लोगों से बात करना, एक बार बात टूट गई तो दूसरी बार फिर करना, तीसरी बार करना, और 5, 10, 15 दिन तक उनको एक प्रकार से एक समुदाय के रूप में इकट्ठा करना, फिर उनसे कोई नीतिगत निर्णय भागीदारी से करवाना। इस मुश्किल के कारण वो काम एक तरह से हो ही नहीं पाता सरकार के द्वारा। बाकी नीतिगत रूप से तो ये स्वीकार किया गया है कि भागीदारी लेनी है, लेकिन हो नहीं पाती।
पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल।
आजादी को साल बीत गए फिर भी है क्यों प्यासे,
हाँ फिर भी है क्यों प्यासे, आजादी को साल बीत गए फिर भी है क्यों प्यासे, हाँ फिर क्यों प्यासे। कागज की सरकारी योजना देखे लोग तमाशे, हाँ देखे लोग तमाशे, कागज की सरकारी योजना देखे लोग तमाशे, हाँ देखे लोग तमाशे। हर बिन पानी के तैर रही है ये कागज की नाव, बिन पानी के तैर रही है ये कागज की नाव। पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल, पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल।
In village Marwa, the community is managing the government water supply systems. They make a monthly contribution of 15 rupees and have installed 90 residential taps and 3 community taps. All the villagers are voluntarily involved in its use and maintenance. This is Udaipur Khurd. The 1500 people living here have resolved to extend community participation to organize their own drinking water. Maps were drawn, measurements were taken, estimates made, and systematically the project was implemented. In a voluntary effort, they have dug trenches. They have laid 2,796 feet of pipes and 29 taps. A diesel motor pumps the water for 2 hours every day. A 27-member village committee has taken the responsibility to manage this system. As the project costs 74,731 rupees, each family is contributing 10 rupees per month. Since the implementation of the project in July 1989, the community has collected 6,282 rupees in their bank account.
आपके गांव में जो कमेटी है
जी,
उसमें लोग क्या क्या काम करते हैं?
उसमें एक तो मैं ही हूँ कमेटी में, जो मैं टेलरिंग का काम करता हूँ, और मेरे और साथी जो यहाँ मतलब खाती का काम करते हैं, कोई ड्राइवर हैं, कोई खेती का काम करते हैं, कोई मजदूर हैं, ऐसे आदमी हैं।
तो ये योजना चलाने के लिए दूसरे गांव में क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा?
जैसे हमारे गांव में पहले मीटिंग ली थी गाँव वालों की, और जैसे हमारे गांव में एकता करके मीटिंग लेकर के मतलब एक समिति गठन करनी पड़ती है। उस समिति की जो भी मतलब कोई भी बात करे तो वो एक ही बात हो। जैसे हमारे गांव में पहले समिति बनी थी, समिति बनने के बाद में हमने एक नहर खोदी थी पाइपलाइन गाड़ने के लिए। वैसे जैसे हमने किया वैसे ही अगर दूसरे गांव में भी हम जाकर प्रेरित करें तो वो भी इस योजना को लेने में समर्थ होंगे।
This is Chota Narayana with a population of 1800 people. There are 20 groups depending on caste and religion. The community has unitedly dug trenches and laid 3,016 feet of pipes with 39 taps. Those who water tap in their house contribute 15 rupees per month, and those who use a community tap give 5 rupees. This rural piped drinking water supply system has been installed in August 1989 and has collected through monthly contributions a total of 8,320 rupees. Normally, a community of many castes have their own water dynamics. Lower caste people cannot use upper caste wells. When Chota Narayana installed their own piped water supply system, people of different castes queued up in the same line. In periods of water scarcity, the people of Chota Narayana realized that the piped water was to be used only for drinking. Brackish water is now being used for washing and cattle.
यहाँ कम से कम भी 10 हैंडपंप लगाए, बाकी हैंडपंपों से पानी बढ़िया आया ही नहीं, इसमें मीठा पानी था। इसलिए ये योजना बनाई कि हम सबको मीठा पानी किस तरीके से मिले। तब इन्होंने तरीका बताया कि साहब आपके यहाँ अगर पाइपलाइन डाल दी जाए तो सबको मीठा पानी मिल जाएगा। तो इन्होंने पाइपलाइन डाल दी और हमको सबको, अनुसूचित जाति को, जनजाति को और वैसे दिगर जातियों को, सारों को, यानी सब इकट्ठा हो गया।
तो आपके गांव में नल लगाने का क्या क्या फायदा हुआ?
फायदा है, एक तो जल्दी की काम हो जाए, जल्दी में पानी भरी जाए, तो मैं और दूर से बंदे भी बेरा पर जाने को जाबा की फुर्सत को मिल जाता है, घर से ही पानी भर जाए। और
पहले बहुत दूर जाना पड़ता है,
पहले बेरा पर जाता, दूर दूर से पानी यहाँ निकलता, वो नहीं बेरा कर बाल्टी डेढ़ ले जाता। अभी रात आ गया ना, जो जल्दी से जाने घंटा का काम हो जाए।
Similar efforts have been made by village Bakarbalia. A piped water supply system, as conceived by the government, consists of a pump, a tank, and a few taps under the tank. But the community conceives of a system where pipes are laid from a single source and spreads over the entire village. In the government system, the project requires engineers and other expensive, time-consuming external inputs. Monitoring the water quality requires resources which are not available in the village. Pump operators are government employees from another town and not answerable to this community. In the rural piped drinking water supply system developed by the villages of Silora block, all the inputs are managed by the people of the village. This rural piped drinking water supply system has many advantages. Wastage of water, time and energy during transportation from the water source to the house is eliminated. The villagers have a good knowledge of the contours of the land and the best source of drinking water. Since the people participate in the project, they implement it cost effectively and maintain it properly. Any community of up to 2,000 families can install their own piped drinking water in 1 lakh rupees. 90% of the 6 lakh villages in India have a population of 2,000 families. Government policy should encourage such rural enterprise. For guidance, the village could consult a voluntary agency of appropriate experience.
पानी का सवाल, मीठे पानी का सवाल,